Hello and welcome to Drips News, your source for European football highlights. I'm John, and I'll be guiding you through today's action. Stay with us for a complete review of the latest matches and standings.
First up, we had a tightly contested match between Sparta Praha and Inter. Inter managed to secure a narrow 1-0 victory in what was a hard-fought game. The lone goal came early in the 12th minute, with Lautaro Martinez finding the back of the net, assisted by Alessandro Bastoni. Sparta Praha showed resilience but couldn't find a breakthrough against a solid Inter defense. The first half ended 0-1, and that score remained unchanged until the final whistle, despite a VAR review that cancelled a goal by Inter's Denzel Dumfries in the 63rd minute. The game also saw some heated moments, with several yellow cards being handed out. Inter's win moves them up in the Champions League standings. Next, we witnessed a dominant display from Real Madrid against Red Bull Salzburg, concluding with a resounding 5-1 victory. Rodrigo opened the scoring in the 23rd minute, followed by his second goal in the 34th minute, both assisted by Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappé extended the lead to 3-0 in the 48th minute. Real Madrid continued their onslaught with a goal by Vinicius Jr. in the 55th minute, assisted by Luka Modric. The second half was equally captivating, with Vinicius Jr. scoring again in the 77th minute to make it 5-0, assisted by Federico Valverde. Mads Bidstrup scored a consolation goal for Salzburg in the 85th minute. Real Madrid's strong performance solidifies their standing in the top spots. In another match, AC Milan secured a narrow 1-0 victory against Girona. Rafael Leao's goal in the 37th minute, assisted by Ismail Bennacer, was the only one of this match. Despite several substitutions, Girona's attack could not break down the AC Milan defense. The game had some tense moments, with a few yellow cards shown, including one to Davide Calabria. AC Milan's victory pushes them higher in the ranks as they chase European glory. In a match marked by an own goal and late drama, Celtic managed to defeat BSC Young Boys 1-0. The lone goal of the game came in the 86th minute with an own goal from Loris Benito. The game also saw a red card given to Dyson Maeda due to violent conduct. The match was very close, even with a VAR review that cancelled a goal in the first half. It was a tough match, and Celtic will be happy to have gained valuable points to move up the rankings. In a surprising turn of events, Feyenoord defeated Bayern München with a convincing 3-0 victory. The goals were all scored by Feyenoord. Santiago Jimenez scored the first goal in the 21st minute, assisted by Hayes Small, and then converted a penalty to take the lead to 2-0 before half-time. AS Ueda scored a late goal in 89th minute, with an assist from Anthony Milambo to extend the lead to 3-0. Despite controlling the possession, Bayern München could not find the net. This game was a surprise for all of us, and Feyenoord will be very happy to collect the 3 points. A tough loss for Bayern, and they will need to reflect and make improvements going forward. And in our final game recap, we have a high-scoring match with Paris Saint-Germain defeating Manchester City 4-2. The first half was goalless, but the match exploded into life in the second. After halftime, Manchester City took the lead with Jack Grealish finding the net in the 50th minute, followed by a goal from Erling Haaland just 3 minutes later. However, Paris Saint-Germain then produced an impressive comeback with goals from Ousmane Dembele in the 56th minute and then Bradley Barcola just minutes later to equalize. João Neves made it 3-2 in 78th minute before Goncalo Ramos sealed the victory in stoppage time, making it 4-2. A thrilling encounter with lots of goal and action. Now, let's take a look at the updated Champions League standings. At the top, Liverpool continues to dominate, followed closely by Barcelona and Arsenal. Inter and Atletico Madrid are also looking strong as they maintain their place in the top six. At the other end of the table, BSC Young Boys and Slovan Bratislava are struggling to find form and sit at the bottom, making it a tough season for them.
That wraps up today's Drips News Euro Sports segment. Thank you for joining us, and we will be back again soon. Make sure to follow us online for the latest updates.